Yo, what's up guys, Boss here, and I'm back on the YouTube video, and this time I'm using a new Lava Hound deck that's really good in ladder and GCs. I'm currently at 63.35 right now, which is around 1,200, and also, we go to my GC log, I won my last two GCs, and one of them was with this deck, and the other one was with the Graveyard deck, which I might make a video on next week, but for now, this is the new Lava Hound deck. It's been used basically the last few days by a lot of really good players. In fact, I versed it, and then that's how I found it. I copied it, tried it out for myself. Worked really well for me on ladder and GCs. The way it works is the defense is super strong. Like, you have the Barbarians and the Night Witch, and it kind of has a spell bait element to it. Like, if they poison or fireball your Barbarians, then you can use the Night Witch. Same applies for the Barbarians. Like, if they poison, fireball them, you use the Night Witch or the Barbarians. So there's also the Miner, which tanks for the Lava Pups. Baby Dragon, really good, like Splash, supports the Lava Hound as well. And then Snowball has a lot of utility, and it's nice to have the pushback. You could also use Bar Barrel if you want, or Zap, but personally, I just like having the Snowball in it. I think it's the best variant. So let's just go into the first game. And guys, I have a surprise for you guys. Tomorrow, I'm making a Pro vs. Pro video. It's been such a long time since I've done one. I did one versus Jack and Bag, and I'm playing Morton tomorrow. So it's gonna be really exciting. Morton is a very good player. I mean, a lot of people say he's like top 3 best players in the game right now. So it's definitely gonna be a challenge to beat him. I definitely think I have a chance if I play really well, and also like if I get good matchups. That's definitely going to help me. But regardless, he's an outstanding player, so it's definitely gonna be tough. But it's still going to be really nice practice, and it's also going to be, I feel like, a really exciting video. So I hope you guys are, looking forward to it, because I basically did a Twitter post and asked, like, who you guys would like to see me verse, like, tag pros or whatever, and so many people said Morton. So Morton, I think, is the way to go, and I DM'd him, and he said he would be fine playing tomorrow. So this guy's going to go with a Golem at the bridge. Like, immediately, like, start of the game. So that's very interesting. He went really aggressive there for some reason. So, I mean, we're going to be able to, I guess, stop that. Alright, you know, we're going to take a little bit of damage, but for the most part, we stopped it. Barbarians helped a lot, so that's good. But yeah, I was not expecting him to go that aggressive that early on. I think I'm going to go ahead and Lava Hound here. I mean, we're not up that much elixir. We're only up 1 or 2, actually, but it's still a good idea just because I feel like he doesn't have his Golem in rotation right now, so he's gonna not be able to punish me for this. We're just gonna... Okay, so he's gonna go for a Lumberjack opposite lane, so we'll just Miner that. It's a +1 trade for us, but honestly, I think that was a smart idea on his end, because what that does is it means we can't use our Miner on offense. But look at that, the pups are going to tank for that Baby Dragon. That Baby Dragon's going to get a lot of damage in, probably almost 1,000, I think. Maybe not that much, but like 800 or so. So now we're in a really good position right now, and I think what we could do is we could just Night Witch in the back here, and then probably go in with a Lava Hound. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I mean, this is extremely aggressive, but I want to get his tower right here to be in a pretty good situation, and I think he's going to, Night Witch, so we'll just go for a poison. And what I'm hoping is we can take it out with our Night Witch or whatever. Yeah, there we go. So Night Witch does go down. And now we can go in for Barbarians here on top of his Golem. And that is definitely going to be tower. So it would be in his best interest, to be honest, to go for our tower, because there's no way he's defending. So there's 30 seconds left. I mean, he has time to build up another Golem push, but to be honest, it's going to be pretty tough for him to break through, in my opinion. Especially since we have a Night Witch down here, and he doesn't really have much support behind the Golem. He just has like one lone Mega Minion that's about to die. Now a Night Witch, but we have a Baby Dragon, and that is going to be a game. So relatively easy win. I mean, really surprising how aggressive he went at the beginning of the game, like Golem at the bridge first play of the game. But yeah, you see there, Barbarians are super good against like Golem and stuff like that. They just... like, because if the Golem user, like, Golem users usually have Poison or Lightning, so your Barbs get a ton of value. And same applies with, like, a Hog Rider, Ram Rider, Giant, Elixir Golem, anything like that. That's why the Barbs are so good in the deck instead of Guards, in my opinion. So yeah, now we're 2 games away from 6,400, 1,100 right now. Let's go, let's just go into the next game here. Actually surprised it's taking this long to find a game. I mean, typically, it only takes 1 second or something when you're around 1,000th, but for whatever reason, it's taking a few seconds, so that's interesting. And he's just gonna giant right off the back he's gonna giant right off the bat in the back, so we'll just Night Witch, same lane, and see kind of like what he has to support it, and he's gonna have an E-Drag, so we're gonna definitely want to poison this here. And guys, I think he might be using the giant E-Drag deck that I used last season for a little bit. It's not giant E-Drag Prince because he has the Night Witch, unless he has the Prince too, but I think he's using just giant, kind of straight up my giant E-Drag deck. So this is going to be interesting. It is going to be a little... Oh, he has the Dark Prince. So it's not the same deck as I expected. We're going to go with Barbarians here after the Dark Prince connects. We couldn't play them before because, obviously, I mean, he would just, you know, Fireball, which he just did there anyways. So, yeah, we're in a pretty rough spot right now, guys. I think our best bet is we need to take his tower here. If we don't take his tower, then we're going to be in a lot of trouble. But I think we do. He doesn't have a Fireball in rotation. Zap isn't really going to do much for him there. In fact, I'm a little surprised he went in for a Zap. I'm going to go a little aggressive here. I know he can defend this. Like, I don't think this is going to do too much damage to him, but at least it forces a greater response out of him and gets some extra damage in for us, so it's kind of worth it, I would say. But yeah, this is going to be a little tough because he's going to have the E-Drag, which we don't have the best spells for killing, and he has Fireball like a direct answer to our Barbarians. So I'm going to play Barbarians here. I know he has a Fireball, but at least they're going to kill the Giant a bit before he gets a Fireball down, or he didn't Fireball. Maybe he didn't have Elixir. So I guess that was good. He wasn't able to kill the Barbs, and we got a ton of value out of them. Let's just go for a defensive Miner here. I want to keep that Night Witch alive for sure. He's going to go really aggressive with an E-Drag at the bridge. So let's go ahead and Snowball here and try to kill like this E-Drag quickly. I think now is a good opportunity to just go for a Lava Hound in the middle and then even a Night Witch here. Yeah, this is going to be good. I feel like kind of tough for him to defend as well. Let's go for a Miner here, apply some more pressure. And with our offense, it's going to be tough for him to create a push of his own. And look at that, we easily stopped his Giant. And he's going to go for an E-Drag here, trying to set up another push. We might even have to poison that just to make sure it dies. We'll have to see kind of like what happens though. Let's just for now Snowball and then Night Witch, I think. Hopefully E-Drag goes down here. I think we should be fine. Let's poison now to try to get rid of this Night Witch. And the Mega Minion was played into the poison, so that was definitely a good poison. Alright, let's go for a Lava Hound now. I feel like it's pretty safe. It might be a little risky, but... So he is going to Fireball, but we are able to take care of his push. Now let's go in and continue our push. And then send in a Miner. And hopefully we can get some damage here. I mean, I don't think we're going to get a ton. Oh, the Baby Dragon Splash. So we are going to get a lot of damage. And it locked on the tower. That's definitely a poison. Night Witch is there and the E-Drag. I would say there's no reason for us not to poison that. Now all we need to do is get back to another poison. And with it being triple elixir, I don't think it's going to be too hard to do. In fact, Miner might end up just taking it out right there. There we go. That's going to be a good game. Really nice win for us. I mean, I honestly think that that's a pretty... I don't know what that matchup is. It's interesting that he had Dark Prince in it. So he just had Dark Prince instead of Log, basically. What does that make the cost? 3.8. Pretty expensive. So yeah, that's interesting. That's like the deck I used a lot last season, but only difference is Dark Prince instead of Log. So I don't know, because honestly, the Log doesn't help very much in that specific matchup. So I don't know if that would have made it better or worse. But still, regardless, kind of close game there, but we were able to win in the end. We got a little lucky with that baby dragon splashing. So now we're top 1,000, and we're only 5 trophies away from 6,400. So if we win the next game, we're obviously going to get it. And then if I get it, I'm still probably going to play 1 or 2 more games just because, you know, it's, you know, it'd be a pretty short video. You know, it's only been 10 minutes right now, so I'll play like 1 or 2 more if I end up winning this game anyways. So we found a game here against Ben. Let's give him the good luck. And we'll see what he wants to do. And if he doesn't do anything, I'm just probably going to play a Lava Hound. Reason why is because if he doesn't do anything, I'm going to assume that it's an expensive deck. But there we go. He goes in for Dark Prince. So Dark Prince could be a lot of different things. I mean, it could be another giant deck. So we don't have a lot for that Prince, which could be a problem. In fact, I kind of want to save my Barbarians, so I'm going to go for a Defensive Miner. Because Barbs might be really critical to have in this matchup, and I'm not really sure I feel comfortable cycling them out of my rotation. He's going to go really aggressive here with a Giant. I think let's split Barbarians here, and then go in for a Night Witch. That was pretty well played on his part. We took a little bit of damage from both lanes, but it's not the end of the world. And this might be a good opportunity for us to go in for a Lava Hound, potentially. That was a good Prince. I don't think that was a good Miner, but that was a good Prince. Well played, because what that did is that forced me to basically give up that tower. That was a smart play on his part. Hopefully we can take his tower here though. But we might not be able to, because that was a really good play on his end. I gotta give him credit, guys. And he probably will go in for an Ewiz here. Yeah, so he stopped my push there. That was a smart Prince on his end, guys. I'm not gonna lie, because with that he predicted the Lava Hound almost, in a way. So I'm thinking here the only way we'll end up taking his tower is if we somehow we need a poison. I need to get as much damage as I can. I need to switch up the miner placement as well. So I'm not gonna miner in the back. I'm not gonna miner as Ewiz either. I'm gonna just try everything I can right now to get some damage. And we're gonna poison that. There we go. That was a really good poison. He might have overcommitted there on defense. So we're not in an awful situation right now, but we're not in the best, just because look at the amount of damage he has on our King Tower. That's not good. We are going to get Barbs off on that, and by the time he fireballs, we already get a lot of damage. Oh, no, 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 no. Miner. That was a bad miner on my end. Yeah, so we are going to lose there. He almost, in a way, choked, but he did manage to 3-crown us. I think I could have possibly played a little bit more defense and took his red tower at the same time. But yeah, that was a little unfortunate. Let's just go on to the next game. You know, he played well, though, for sure. And we found a game here against Matt. So he's going to go ahead and Ice Spirit, so we'll Snowball. And he's going to have we're going to play Barbarians. He's going to have a Hog Rider. That's what I meant to say. So with his win condition out of rotation, I'm probably going to go ahead and Lava Hound, depending on how he reacts to those. Yeah, so let's Lava Hound right here. Ooh, we are going to go same lane as Musketeer. I guess it's okay, though. I guess there's really no reason why that's a bad thing. But now we have to be really cautious about that Hog Rider. We'll just Night Witch on that. Pretty easy defense there. So yeah, obviously 2.6. I mean, he has the cannon. Let's get a miner off here. Ooh, watch this, guys. We can snowball that musketeer into the other lane so it doesn't hit the lava pups. And I think that might already be good game. Yeah, he gave up, it looks like. We'll give him the good game. Honestly, tough matchup for him, right? I mean, with 2.6, you don't really have many answers to the Lava Hound. But he probably didn't play that defense perfectly. But still, I mean, it is really tough to defend. So I'm assuming he gave up here, so we'll just Lava Hound. And even if he didn't, we still have a Night Witch for his hog if he decides to rush us. Yeah, it looks like he didn't give up. He's one of those people who, like, makes you think they give up, and then they keep playing. But luckily for us, he's in a pretty bad spot right now, so I feel like he's not going to be able to come back. Because we have his tower. Even if he defends this, we're getting a little bit of damage regardless. No matter what, we're getting some. Like, we get a little bit here. I think yeah, we're getting a lot of damage. So, yeah, I think we take this tower here. Or really close at the very least. That was a good prediction, Ice Spirit. Oh, wow, but the cannon wasn't close enough, so still going to lock on the tower. We're going to end up taking it. And as long as we don't lose our right tower, then it's basically GG. And even if we do, we'll just 3-crown him, probably. Because I feel like at this point in the game, I don't know how he can stop a Lava Hound push. So he's just going for the 3-crown. I know he's going to predict Fireball, probably, so we don't want to play Barbarians. And I guess, you know, we could even 3-crown him, just because we know he can't 3-crown us, and he doesn't even have the time to. I mean, I have a snowball to push back the hog, so yeah, that's GG. Kind of a rough start for him, for sure. Those Barbarians just destroyed the hog, and then I was in a really good position when he musketeered, and then I just played a Lava Hound in the back, and the game went pretty smoothly from there. So, we're kind of back to where we were, one game away from 6,400. Hopefully we can get it now. If not, I guess we'll need to play another two more, but if I play this game really well, hopefully I can win. It of course depends on the matchup too, but I'm pretty confident. And once again, taking a bit of time to find a game, so that's interesting. Okay, so we found a game here against R and R. And we don't start with a Hound, so we could even make the first play. But we could also wait for him, see if he wants to do anything first. And he's just going to miner, so I'll Night Witch. Miner Baby Drag. So this could even be another Lava Hound deck. Unfortunately for us right now, we are kind of in a difficult spot since he did a really good job of taking care of our Night Witch. But I think right there with that Mega Minion, that might have been a bit too aggressive. I think that Mega Minion wasn't good. But he had the right idea going in for that Lava Hound there, but that Mega Minion gave us too much poison value for sure. With him having his Lava Hound out of cycle, his win condition, I'm going to go in for my own Lava Hound. I mean, he's not going to be able to punish us. Ooh, he has an Inferno Drag. Okay, that's going to be kind of annoying because Inferno Drag does, well, really good against... Oh my god! He just misplayed the Fireball. He Fireballed nothing. I think this is game, honestly. I don't know how he's going to be able to defend this now after wasting that Fireball. Sometimes, guys, you got to take advantage of your opponent making mistakes like that. It's unfortunate, but... You can't make a mistake like that and still defend. So yeah, that's game. I'm he just, I don't know what that Fireball was. Maybe he was trying to play something else and he just played the Fireball instead. But yeah, regardless, really unlucky for him. And I mean, I think we're still gonna keep applying pressure because even if he spends a lot of elixir and takes our left lane, oh no, he's going to go same lane. That makes things even easier for us. We're just going to battle each other out same lane, and then as long as he doesn't break through and take our tower, we're going to win, obviously. Very worst case scenario, he somehow takes our tower, but we do a lot of damage here, and we'll be able to win anyways. But I don't really see him taking this unless he has... I don't know, maybe like a balloon, but yeah, I don't think he does. And that poison's really good. It's going to take care of the Goblin Gang. It's gonna hit everything. Like, that poison just demolished absolutely everything. And with 30 seconds to go, don't think that there's too much he can do. Yeah, we'll just, like, play everything here on defense, and we could even go for barbarians here. And yeah, that's going to be GG. So, kind of unlucky start for him. If he didn't miss that fireball, he definitely, I would say, would have defended. I mean, maybe we would have still done a lot of damage, but he would have defended his tower. So, we're going to 31 off of that. Where does that put us? So, top 800, not bad. I still haven't seriously started pushing yet because there's still, well, 22 days of the season left. It's a longer season, 35 days. And, you know, I've been playing GCs too. That's the other thing. Next season, our next global tournament, I'll be sure to play it. Last one I didn't play because I was really busy, as I said. So yeah, guys, use this deck in GCs. It's really good too. As I said, I got a 12 win with it. Also, it's good on ladder. I pushed up pretty high with it. It's a pretty fast deck to learn too. Pretty easy. I mean, I wouldn't say it's as low skill as like a golem deck, but you know, it's on the easier end of decks to learn for sure. So make sure to like the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already. Let me know what decks you guys want to see in future videos. And sorry guys for like a little bit of a shorter video today. I mean, I know you guys usually when I make videos expect like 25 minutes, 30 minutes. But I have to leave because I'm going to eat dinner soon, so I had to make kind of like a short video. But guys, tomorrow is the big video, the best of 5 against Morton, and that's hopefully going to be a longer video. I mean, unless it's a 3-0, it's ideally going to be, I would say, you know, probably 25 minutes. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I am. I'm a little nervous, but I mean, I'm very, you know, grateful Morton was able to have time to play me, because a lot of pros I ask, they don't have times, but Morton was able to, so I'm very happy about that. So with that being said, I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll, yeah, play my best. Thanks again, until next time, guys.